Yo, what's good, people? Tech Jamo, we're on a simple and quick one today. We got the Steam Deck and we're gonna see how fast it can download things, how fast the internet speed is with this thing over Wi-Fi and over Ethernet. But first we need something to compare it to. So let's test the Ethernet speed on my laptop and see how it compares to the Ethernet speed on the Steam Deck. Okay, hey, put that down there. Let's do a little internet speed testing thing. Now, man should have gigabyte internet speeds, and we've got the Wi-Fi 6 router from D-Link here as well. And as you can see, we're doing quite all right, fam. We're doing quite all right, and that's with the Ethernet port in the back of the laptop there. Now, let me plug that out, and let's see what Wi-Fi speeds are saying on the laptop. Okay, well, what's the upload speed first of all? Oh, 115, okay. All right, now with the Ethernet cable out, let's see what the Wi-Fi is saying. Let's see what I go on here. Okay, around the 700 mark, so not that bad. Obviously, the router is right next to it, but this is what the maximum is looking like on Wi-Fi for now. So about 200, maybe 100 and something underneath what's possible on a straight Ethernet port connection. And about the same for upload as well. Now, let's try the same test with the Steam Deck. All right, now first of all, let's try the Wi-Fi speed test on the Steam Deck and see what kind of speeds we're getting. Not that I'm expecting it to be too much different since it is basically a computer as well, but it'll be interesting what Wi-Fi card is in here because my MSI GE66 radar specifically has a Wi-Fi 6E card in here, whereas this one has like a normal Wi-Fi card. And yeah, as you can see, it's a little bit slower than the big laptop, but 690 is still respectable. I mean, it's still respectable, and the upload speed is pretty much the same. Now, let me get an adapter for the Ethernet port and get that plugged in. Now, I'm using this little USB-C to Ethernet port adapter here. Obviously, the speed will depend on the port, but it shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be too bad. I'm expecting to get quite a decent speed still anyway. Trying to do this with one hand is a madness. Right, there we go. Okay, now we just got to get this. Oh, what have I done? There we go. Let's get that out of the way. Is the internet on? How do we know if the internet's on? Let's try and refresh the page and see what happens. I've turned off the Wi-Fi. Let's try and see if this works. Okay, maybe I'll just press it like that. Okay, there we go. Something's happening. Let's see what we get. Okay, yes, so the Ethernet is definitely Ethernet. Oh yeah, you can see in the bottom right down here. I'm not used to Linux, guys, so I have no idea what's happening here. But yeah, you can see that pretty much the Ethernet speed is as fast as it was on the laptop itself. Now, one of the questions has been, how does this actually relate to downloading a proper app kind of thing, or downloading a game through the Steam OS? Well, let's find out. All right, now with the Ethernet port in, let's try a game like Horizon Zero Dawn and see how long it says that it's gonna take to install. All right, 24, you can see kind of how fast it's going there, but let's go to the download section. There we go. This is what we're saying. So it's downloading at a rate of 50 megabytes per second there, which is not the fastest I've seen actually. Oh, no, wait, it's doing some small parts. Hold on. There must be like some game prerequisites that it has to download first. Okay, now it's downloading the actual game. And it's doing 73 megabytes per second, which is not bad. So it reckons it will download the whole of Horizon Zero Dawn within 15 minutes. The time now is 8:04. 8:04 down there, I guess. Yeah. So guess I'll come back at 8:20 and see how far it's gone. All right, so tiny little update. It's been 4 minutes, I think, since I started, nearly 5 minutes, and it's done nearly 20 gigabytes, fam, and it's still going at 60 now, going at 60. But yeah, it's definitely going fast, fam. And this is going to the memory card, the SD card as well. Now, weird thing that I noticed, guys, is that regardless of whether you're on Wi-Fi or you're on an Ethernet wired connection, the download speed of an actual game through Steam OS maxes out at about 81 to 82 megabytes per second. So as you can see, mine's on a wired connection. It's going down to like 38, 40 now. I don't know why every time I start recording, it starts plummeting down. But anyway, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take out the Ethernet port. So that should stop in a second because I haven't turned on Wi-Fi yet. And what we're going to do is we're going to go to Wi-Fi settings up here. We're going to enable Wi-Fi, and then that should start doing its thing. Up again, hopefully. Okay, we're back. We're back. There you go. 62, 66, 68, 70. So we're near enough getting the same download speed that we was getting on a wired connection because the Steam OS is capped, or maybe Steam library itself is capped at downloading at 82 megabytes per second. 82 megabytes is the fastest I've seen, no matter what I do on this 1 gigabyte broadband. And yeah, as you can see, no, it's still doing quite well. Oh, it's gone down to 15 right there. It's gone down to 12.9. Obviously, it likes to show off when I'm recording. But there you go, guys. I can't actually be bothered to wait another 15 minutes for this to download. You guys can see the speeds here, much faster than the Nintendo Switch. Hopefully this helped you guys, innit? Hopefully. Download speeds on Steam Deck are go, fam. That's not one of the things you have to worry about on this device. If this helped, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.